Hi everyone, this is Diane. I am back with a cute little gift card holder I wanted to show you. I made several of these and wanted to share how you make them. This looks like a greeting card, but it's really, when you open it up, it has an inside flap. You've probably seen something similar. I changed the measurements to make it more like a card. And you just make a slit in this and you just slide the gift card in there. And so these were gift card holders somebody asked me to make for them and wanted them to be themed. So I'm going to show you how to make these. You want to start with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and you want to cut it down 5 inches and 5 inches, and you'll be able to get 2 gift card holders out of one 12 by 12 sheet. Then what you want to do is put it in your scoring tool, and you want to score it at 4, 6, and 8. Then you want to fold it in half. Just make sure everything lines up, and I just like to use my bone folder to make the creases nice. And then you push this one forward and crease it, and then I turn it over and I line it up, make sure it's lined up good, and then I crease it here. And that's the base of your card. Then what you want to do is you want to take your glue, and this is the only place you want to glue. You want to put a little dab there and a little dab here in the middle where this folds, where the fold is. It's kind of a W fold, and then you want to just put about 1 inch on each side and glue that down. The reason you don't want to glue the whole thing down is because this houses the gift card when you open it up that you're going to put in it, and your gift card, if you put glue along here, your gift card isn't going to slide down. So then the next step, after you've got that glued down, is there's several ways you can do this. I am using these dynamic steel dies that are the gift card grooves, and I'm using this one here. And what I did was I put this like this and just taped it on with the washi tape, as you can see. And then I ran it through my Big Shot, which just broke on me. And by the way, I called up Sizzix, and my husband took it apart last night, and he said the bearing in it's broken. And I called up Sizzix and told them, even though this is an old machine, and they're sending me out a new bearing so we can fix it. So anyway, I'm excited about that. So, but that's what you do. You just run that through your Big Shot or whatever, and then you have a piece that looks like this. You can see that edge. It kind of goes around. Now, if you have Stampin' Up's Word Window Punch or any Word Window Punch, you can use that. You just want to measure the gift card and mark it on each end so that you don't make it too big and the gift card falls out. So anyway, then you've got the base of your card right there. And I've been working in my scrapbook room all day, and I've got ink all over my hands. So anyway, that's the base. And now I want to show you some of the ones I made. I had really a lot of fun with this project. These take a little more time than some of the other gift card holders, but I think it was well worth it. So let me share with you what I did. So this one that you saw already, this is made with some paper that I got at Hobby Lobby this year. I wished I'd gotten another pack or 2 of it. I think it's so cute. It's Very Merry, and it's just this lime green and red and kind of a beige. Anyway, it's really cute, and I've used it for several projects. And this is Lawn Fawn. It's one of their new releases this year, and it's so light, and it's just cute. And I thought about it for a long time before I bought it, but I just couldn't resist because I wanted it so much. But I just punched out a scalloped circle, and then another circle that fit inside of it on white. then I took my Distress inks. You can see it kind of has a glow around here. And I learned that technique from, I think her name is Nicole Spork, and she works for L'Enfant. I probably have the last name incorrect, but anyway, she took some Distress inks and kind of distressed around where the light would go. And then she put a piece of vellum over that, and it just kind of gives it a glow. Then I sprayed this with some, I used white mica in water, and I just made my own spray and sprayed this to give it kind of a shine. And then this little string is part of the die. I just loved it. And then on the inside, I just used that same paper and did it on the inside. And over here, I am going to glue these in. I haven't done so yet. And I just printed this up on my computer. I stamped this because it just looked blah, that it was all just plain. So I stamped that with just a variety of old stamps that I had. And that was how we'll present the Amazon gift card. So that's my first one. My second one is also made from the same paper. And I had, in one of my videos, I had a candy cane, I made candy cane tags. This is some of those candy canes that I made. I told you that I cut out a whole bunch. No, this was on my teacup cheers, cup of cheer that Jill Norwood did. These were in the teacups, and I cut out the whole page, and so I was able to just go get these out, and I just crossed them and glued a bow on them. So then on the inside, it's the same exact paper. And you can see here how nice it fits in an envelope. I've been playing with my new stamps from Concord and Ninth, the sophisticated script. I'm not very good at it. I suggest you watch some videos before you go to the envelopes or whatever first, your project, because it takes some practice. But you can see that that fits pretty nice, even though it's smaller than a regular A2 card. With the bulk, I just wanted the extra space. So the next one I made was this little stocking, and it's that same paper pad from Hobby Lobby. And I should have glued these all in, but I just haven't got that far yet. Anyway, then here's another one I made. I did some gingerbread tags, and I have a video on that. And this was also inspired by Jill Norwood. But I just used a variety of papers from Hobby Lobby. This is in the loose papers. This isn't in a pad. It's just in the loose Christmas papers they had. I thought it was cute little gingerbread. And so I put the gingerbread. I tried to do these kind of themed all the same. So this one I cut a little smaller because my paper wasn't quite 12 by 12. And if you want to see how I made these gingerbread men, you can go watch my other video. And then it's backed with that same green paper pad from Hobby Lobby, and I just used that one too. Then I put a piece on the back, but I didn't do anything to the back. This one is for a hairdresser, and so I found in their little miniatures a little hair dryer and a brush, and I just glued that since it's for the hairdresser. I thought that would be cute, the little gingerbread man holding that. And then it's the same again inside. This one's for the mailman. This is also a paper pad that I got at Hobby Lobby, and it's the Paper Studio, and it's Merry Christmas to You. This is the one, and it's got some nice papers in it too. And then, you know, I made this one more masculine because this one will be for the mailman. This was made with my Doodle Charms, I think, the little mailbox. This one was made for the sanitation workers, and like I said, I made these for somebody else, so I don't know, I can't afford to give my sanitation workers gift cards, but this is made from the hot cocoa by American Crafts. And I just cut up elements from the paper. This is a little button, I just popped off the shank and glued it on there with hot glue and glittered it. Popped this up. This was from the collection. And then I put a few little stickles on it. I didn't do all of the snowflakes because I just thought it would be too much glitter. But then this is what the inside looks on that one. This wasn't colored. I colored this, so it just gave it a little bit more pop. So that's that one. And these were for the room mother helpers. And I thought Santa's helpers were elves, so I made them elf cards. And yeah, I learned how to make this on Pinterest. There's several cards, so I won't tell you everything I used. You can go on Pinterest and type in elf card, and it'll pop up and show you how to make that. And I'm sure there's some tutorials on it, but I thought that was cute, so I made those. And this one is for, I'll bet you can't guess, the bus driver. This is some stickers I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just put the sticker on a white heavy cardstock and cut it out and just added a few stickles, and then I just stuck it on the back of this bus. This bus is from a company called O-Scrap that is no longer in business. There's two companies called O-Scrap. This is the one that was based in Orem, Utah, and I've been down to her store before she closed it, and I was able to get a whole bunch of cute little cutouts like this. This is some paper, the school paper I got Tuesday morning a couple years ago. So anyway, this is the bus driver's name, and I just used, I just wrote it like you would write on that kind of paper. This is also that chalkboard paper from Recollections that I put inside there. And these next three are all the same except for the fronts. These are for some teachers, and I got this composition notebook looking paper also at Tuesday mornings a couple years ago. And I just made these look kind of like a composition notebook, and I put the chalkboard paper from Michaels in there. And this is just a pack of stickers I got at Tuesday morning, and I just kind of decorated them up. This is another one. They're all the same inside. And this is the other one. So that is my little gift card holder. I hope you'll give them a try. They're really fun. You decorate them like cards. And yeah, it makes it kind of like a gift card holder in one. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and happy holidays to all of you. See you next time.